Hi everybody. Ciao. Salut. Hola. Welcome. Hello. There's people coming in now. Hi. Welcome. Welcome everybody to the Mika Fan Club Instagram Live. This is week number 33. I told you last week I wasn't sure if I would be doing a live this week, but the truth is it was a crazy week and I missed you guys, and I wanted to sort of end the crazy week by getting together with you guys and saying hello, just touching base, see how you're all doing, and let you know I'm doing okay even though it was a crazy week. So I'll wait a minute while more people filter in, and I'll just say hello to a few of you I see. Annie, hi. Angela, hello. Shazad, ciao Manuela, Chiara, salut Fanny, Celine, hello. Hi Florine. Well, you didn't have to miss me for too long. I couldn't stay away. Just a couple days late this week. How is everybody doing this week? If you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen that my week got off to, oh, well, I should back up. For anybody who is new, I do see a few new names here, so welcome to anybody joining us for the first time. I am DC Deb, on the MikaFanClub.com forums. I'm the administrator there, and so welcome to all of our new fans, our new people. Sarah, je ne comprends pas français. Is that right? Did I say that right? I don't speak French. I'm sorry. But maybe somebody here can translate for her. Yeah. Oh, my flowers, thank you. They're just chrysanthemums from the front of the house, just to have a little fall color here. Thank you. Hi, Camille. Hi, Sabine. Hello, Cecile. Rosanna DeMonico. Ciao. Welcome everybody anyway. So let's get started. I guess I started a little bit late. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that my week started out kind of crazy, that my refrigerator died. Monday morning, we discovered it was just not working, and after we got all of the stuff cleared out of that refrigerator, the power went out, and so we were without electricity in the whole house. So Monday was a pretty crazy day, and then of course Tuesday was the election, which was kind of a depressing day, and but it looks like it's turning out well. It's all good. The votes are still being counted, and it looks like it's going to have a resolution, hopefully maybe even tomorrow, and that's a good thing. How am I with the results of the election? I was surprised that it wasn't more of a landslide for Joe Biden. I'm surprised that so many people in this country voted for Trump again. But it looks like in the end it should be Joe Biden, even though President Trump is going to file some lawsuits and contest some of the decisions, and ask for some recounts. I think it will still turn out to be Joe Biden in the end. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see. So then the rest of the week I was with my family. As I mentioned last week, I was taking my sister to doctor's appointments, and those all went very well, so we're all very happy. And so even though the week started out kind of difficult, it was a challenge, it seems like it is all ending in a good way. My mother always used to say, bad start, good finish, and I hope that that's true in this case. It seems like today is a much better day than Monday or Tuesday. So I hope that all of you are doing okay. I know there were a lot of other pandemic lockdowns and restrictions announced in Europe and in the UK, and I hope that you're all staying safe and coping okay with all of that. I know that it was not where we wanted to be. We had hoped that we had the worst of the pandemic behind us, but it looks like it's going to be sticking around with us a little while longer. So yeah, hi everybody. Still see people coming in, and I hope that doesn't mean that my comments are lagging behind. But it looks like people are still joining here, so hi. I really don't have any Mika fan club news to report to you, or any Mika news to report to you. It's been kind of a quiet week as far as that all goes. So I hope that means we can all talk a little bit longer. I'll bring you all in, and maybe we can have some conversations. I see some other people popping in. Ciao, Chiara. And hi, Anna. I see you. Carlotta. Ciao. And just read your comments for a little bit. Shazad says Mika's outfits this week were great. Yeah, they were really. The red outfit was simply stunning. And the white outfit was beautiful as well. I noticed he posted a picture just a few minutes ago. So that was kind of cool to see new outfits for him from Valentino. Eric, hi. I didn't get around to doing anything with your song lyrics. I am so sorry. I completely forgot with all the craziness of the week, but we will get back to them, and we will write our song, our group song, like we talked about last week. I'll get on that this weekend, so I'm sorry. Eric has said he's watching The Masked Singer, and if Mika was on, which character on The Masked Singer would we like to see him as? I don't know. I've seen bits and pieces of the show, but I don't know it well enough to say. Maybe some of you have some ideas about what Mika would be on The Masked Singer if he would do it. I doubt that he would do it, but he might. You never know. Florine says she's still waiting for my video of Liquor Holiday. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That sort of has gone by the wayside. Let's see. I'm reading some of your comments. J Olympics says, I know someone in my town who believes Trump's allegations are right, and that Bernie Sanders had to suffer from this too. She's a supporter of Bernie Sanders. Well, I think Trump has made a lot of allegations without any evidence, without any proof of anything. He says things and doesn't have any substantiation. You know what I mean? No facts behind what he says. He just says it. So I don't know that I believe his allegations of voter fraud, and I just don't. But anyway, politics are a dangerous subject, I guess. So maybe we won't talk about them too much. Mika Argentina, hola, how are you? France is very, locked down again. I know. I saw last week the announcement of the new restrictions, and I'm sorry for you guys. I guess the UK has more restrictions now too, and I think I read the Netherlands did, and Germany, and it's just we're totally all in the same boat. So, I couldn't figure out a duck and Olaf. People are suggesting, I guess, what Mika would be on The Masked Singer. A duck, maybe. Don't they have some bizarre costumes for the characters on Masked Singer? Like there was a unicorn and like an alien and stuff like that. A potato. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get away from the potato thing. Maybe a potato on The Masked Singer. Let's see here. Lockdown 2.0 in France is a joke. Everybody's still outside, and it doesn't look like a lockdown, really. People aren't taking it seriously, even after all this time. That's too bad, because I think that will just extend the agony, you know. I think it's better to make the sacrifice and get it over with. So that's too bad. Let's see. Who else is there? Italy as well. Yeah, Belgium as well. I know. I am so sorry. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do this today, is just to hear what was happening with you guys and touch base and make sure that you're all doing okay. And yeah, Savan says Los Angeles cases going up again. Yeah, they are here as well in my area. It's kind of, I guess, unavoidable, especially when you get people who don't want to follow the guidelines that the health organizations and the experts suggest, I guess. So let's see. After 8 months, it's not easy. I know, it's not. I know they talk about pandemic fatigue, and I think that's true. I think we're all, tired of it. Nobody is enjoying this, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I think it is important to listen to what the health officials are saying and follow the guidelines that they're trying to set, so that we can get through this better and faster. So, oh well. Salut Clemence. I see Clemence has joined us. Difficult in the hospital. Yeah, the hospital beds are filling up with sick people again, and it's a challenge. It's a really challenging time. I thought 2011 or 9/11 was the worst thing that I would ever see in my life, because it was awful. 9/11 was a horrible event, especially here in the Washington D.C. area. I really felt it. But this is even worse, I think, because there's no escaping it. There's nowhere you can go to get away from it. It's the whole world. As all of you are telling me all this, it's everywhere. You can't get away. It's following us no matter what. So we just sort of have to stay strong. And yeah. So let's see, what else? What has everyone had to eat today? Are you hungry? Is that why you want to know what we've all eaten? I didn't have much today. I'm saving myself for dinner tonight. So let's see. Yeah, some people still have to go to work. I know. I mean, you can't shut down everything, but at the same time, who wants to expose themselves? It's really hard. Yes, we have to stay high. We have to stay. Yeah, we do. It's just we just have to keep reminding ourselves, I guess. So yeah, Angela had pears for lunch. Well, that sounds good. I like pears. Okay, I am going to try to bring some of you in. Hopefully, everything's going to work. It seems like the internet is good today. And let's see who's here, and we can just chat, because I really don't I don't have anything real exciting or newsworthy to report to you. Um, so yeah, you notice I'm checking to see there's no messages from anybody that's going to be sneaking in on us here. Pizza. Pizza is good all the time. I had pizza last night for dinner. Um, Michelle says she works in healthcare and sees both what happens in the hospital and what goes on in private lives. I know. It's a hard situation for everybody. All right. Hello to Argentina. Hi. I'm going to see Celine. We're going to try. We haven't talked to Celine for a while. Maybe. Missing cooking with Mika. Yeah, those were fun. It's a shame that we didn't get more of those. So, hi, Celine. Hello.
Hi, I can see you, Dave. I can see you. Yes, I see you.
Okay, good.
Can you hear me?
I can. I can hear you now. At first, I couldn't, but I hear you. I hear you good now.
Okay, it's been a long time.
Yes. How have you been?
Yes. I'm really sick for the moment.
Oh no.
So yes, I'm feeling sick. I've got to medicate myself.
Oh. Well.
But it's okay. It's a kind of a
Oh,
gastroenteritis,
okay.
and
So
I don't
stomach.
feel very well, but it's okay. It's not the COVID, so it's okay.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you're not 100%, but yeah. So what have you been doing these past weeks since we've seen you last?
So it's a lockdown, and for a few days now, and I'm staying at home, and I don't work for the moment, and I read, I listen to music, to Mika, and I cook and do many things that I
Mhm.
couldn't do other way.
Right, right. When you were working.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
And how are
uh,
you there?
I I am pretty good. Pretty good today. This
Okay.
week was a challenging week, but it got better as it went on. It started out difficult but got better. So, it's good now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. My refrigerator died um, on Monday. So
Oh,
we take everything out,
it
and
started bad.
yes, it started very bad. But fortunately, my husband is very clever mechanically, and
Okay.
he went on YouTube and he figured out what was wrong, and he ordered the part that he thought was bad, the component that he thought was bad,
And it
and
worked?
he put it in last night, and it all
Okay.
works. So my refrigerator
Okay.
is fixed. I did not have to spend thousands of dollars to get it fixed or buy a
Okay.
new refrigerator. So much better.
That's a good news.
Yes, yes. So yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
sorry, I'm very bad, so I don't speak English very well, so I don't know what to say, but it's a good pleasure to hear to you and to speak with
well,
you.
thank you so much, and I hope you feel much better very soon. And
Yes, I hope to.
yeah,
Take
yeah.
care of yourself, Deb.
Au
Bye
revoir.
bye. See you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that she's sick. My husband MacGyver. In some ways he's pretty good like that. He's very um we say he's very handy. He does a lot of things around the house and can fix electrical things and um plumbing, and he's good like that. So it's a good thing he's a fixer because I break things. So he's a fixer, I'm a breaker. We complement each other. So yeah, so that worked out really well. And the refrigerator is, it seems anyway, seems to be back to full strength. So no melted ice, no mess, no spoiled milk, no spoiled meat, we hope. So um, let's see who else is here. Oh, I forget which thing is it here. Okay. Karen. Karen? Karen. It's connecting to Karen, hopefully. Ah,
Hey,
there she is. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are
Good.
you?
Okay, like I said, not too bad now. Much better
Yeah,
than Monday. So,
yeah.
yeah, it was a difficult start to the week, but we got through it. So,
hmm
how are things there? How's your family and how are you doing?
Yeah, it's good. The kindergarten is still open, although restricted. So we have part of it's not like usual, but it's okay. So kids can still be with their friends, and I think that's important.
Yes.
Although, of course, yeah, it's difficult if the numbers rise again, then maybe they will close it. But they say that schools and kindergarten have to stay open and they would close other things down first.
Mm,
And so right now, like restaurants are closed and the shops are still open. But everything like culture and theaters, cinema, that's all closed.
right,
So that doesn't affect me much because I haven't been doing any of that anyway in the last few months.
right,
I just don't meet people because it doesn't make much sense at the moment.
right.
It's better not to. And well, I have my family at home. I'm lucky with that. It's only a problem if kindergarten is closed, then I have too much of my family at home all the day. So
Well, I totally understand that. I only have my husband at home, and sometimes that's too much family.
and
Too
my
much.
husband My husband is at home all the time. He's working in home office since March, actually, but that's not a big problem. He can take care of himself. My kids can't, so
That's true.
yeah.
My husband is good, but he's in his office and he's got a deep voice. And even
Oh,
though we put a curtain up to sort of
hmm
muffle the sound, I can still hear him. So I hear him talking
Okay.
all day, and he's on the phone or on a video call all day. And it's just like,
Oh,
shut up. Do you ever shut up?
so is
So
it the next room or the room next door?
it's in the front of the house and I'm in the back of the house,
Okay,
but it for some reason the sound carries and I hear him
okay,
like he's in the room with me sometimes. So
okay. We're lucky as for that. My husband is on the phone a lot as well, but he's in the basement, actually in the room where I am now, but I'm upstairs.
mhm,
So I can hear him a little bit, but
right.
not much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, small price to pay, I guess. So
Yeah. Have you been watching any of the X Factor episodes so far
I have
of
only
this year?
seen parts, bits and pieces. I haven't been able to just sit and watch. Did you
Mm.
watch last night?
No, well, I can't watch live.
Hmm.
It's posted on MFC now, so at some point, but I haven't even watched the first live. I think I stopped at the after the what's it called? The auditions. I watched the
Yeah,
auditions,
yeah.
and then the first one after that, where Mika chose his contestants.
Okay.
That was the ones I watched completely, and apart from that, also just bits and pieces as you.
Right.
But I
I've
follow it on Twitter also, and so I
Yes,
think
I've
I
I've
know a bit.
seen most of the singers perform at least one song or two songs, but I have not been able to, and some of it is just not enough time to sit and watch the
Yeah.
whole show, you know. But
Mm.
um yeah, so I only saw, and this week obviously I didn't see anything because
Yeah.
I wasn't around. I was sitting in the car.
Yeah, but I really want to watch the lives. I don't know. It's always like I should watch from the beginning, like in the order where that it was, so I understand everything. But then I say I want to watch the lives, but I should start earlier, and then I don't watch it at all.
Right,
But I
right,
think I will watch the lives, even if just because of the shorts of Mika.
right, right.
I
Yeah,
like them.
I feel like I'm missing, as a fan, I'm missing like a big thing, a big chunk of the experience because I haven't seen the whole show. So I do
Mm,
want to go back and watch, but it's just
yeah.
it's a matter of time and
It's also a problem for me of understanding because I understand a little bit of Italian, but not that much. So, like I understand what they're talking about, but not the details. So I
mhm.
miss a lot, and yeah, that's also
Yeah. I
a
find
reason why I'm.
the more I watch it, the better I get at
Yeah,
understanding.
that's true.
Um,
Hmm. Yeah.
because, but I still can't speak it, but I can understand when I hear it mostly. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
another reason why I want to go back and watch the
Isa
conversation.
asked how Isa asked how are his contestants, and yeah, they're very diverse. But there's a lot of people who say that he has the worst team this year, that the others are better. And I must
Hmm.
say, I also like the Casa di Lego. This
Hmm.
girl with the green hair, she's really
Yes,
good.
she's wonderful. Yes.
Mika is the over team, like over 25 years old.
Hmm.
And his first contestant already had to leave
Saw that. Yeah.
yesterday. And but there's one called Nipe, and he's yeah, very interesting. Yes, it's not my type, but I think it's like Mika likes it a lot, and I think if you understand Italian, it's very interesting because he has very smart lyrics
Hmm.
and makes a lot of good jokes, and like a comedian and also very smart. Yeah,
Hmm.
but that's hard for me to understand
Right.
because I can't understand his lyrics that he sings.
I saw his first performance where he did the loop song,
Hmm.
and I thought I knew immediately that Mika would like him. I just thought there was just something about him um, that I thought Mika would like that. And I like him too. I think he's different. He's not the same that you hear on the radio all the time, or he's got something different. And so you have to think of X Factor. X Factor means you've got that special something, right? So
Hmm.
maybe he has that. So yeah.
Yeah, I think like he did a cover of Gigi D'Agostino yesterday, and what I also think he could do is something like Yellow, these crazy bands, or
Right.
Bjork, something like that. And but that's not the style I like. So also I didn't like at first when I first saw him, I was like, ugh, I don't understand why they chose him. But I think with understanding more, with seeing him more often, I think Mika can manage to convince me,
Hmm.
because I understand now that it's um, uh, yeah, that he's very smart and very yeah, very special also.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hard to describe.
No, it's interesting, and I have seen, like I said, most of the singers perform at least one song, the Casa de Liego, and the Virgo, his other male singer, um, and I think some of them are quite good. Um,
Hmm. I like Virgo too, yeah.
yeah, so it'll be and the I think though that Blue Felix has something. I have a feeling I'll go and dare to say maybe Blue Felix might be the one to go all the way. He's just got something really different. We'll see. I don't know what the audience has been saying about him, but
I think Casa de Ligo.
she's good. She's
It's
really good.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
She had. I saw she in a little clip that she had a pink piano on a platform yesterday, and everyone was
Ah.
saying the only pink piano on a platform is Mika's. We know, yeah.
With influence, yeah. Well, I guess her song
It
she
looked
sang last
similar,
night
actually.
was that Billie Eilish song last night that she sang?
Yeah, I think so. I
And
don't
I
know
thought,
any songs by Billie Eilish, but I read it's by Billie Eilish, yes.
yeah. And with her hair and everything, I wonder how much of an influence Billie Eilish is on her because Billie Eilish has green hair. And
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but she does very different. She played uh, a song by, what was it?
Joni Mitchell, her first
Johnny
song,
Mitchell, I
yeah,
think,
her
yes,
first
for the
song,
first time with the guitar, and she
uh,
can also play piano,
right.
and played some really different stuff. And Mika has posted another picture, I
Uh,
see. Another one with a white shirt.
he must have liked that outfit also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I think it's custom made by Valentino for him.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I think it looks good on him, and I think he doesn't mind advertising it also.
Right. I agree. I agree. So
And
someone
we
said
don't mind either.
no, no. I the
Not
red
at all.
the red outfit. I could have seen 100 pictures of that. I thought it was
Mhm. But
stunning.
I gotta
The
say,
color,
the new picture in white outfit is also quite
yeah.
nice.
Yes. Yeah. That I agree. They
Mhm.
make they make nice clothes, and Mika wears them well.
Yeah.
They suit him. He's got the long lines, and it just looks nice. Shazad says
Someone
Mika.
says Mika needs to release a clothing line, and he actually has several years ago with a Belgium uh, uh,
Yes.
designer, JBC or something, I think.
JBC. Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
and he
I
did.
thought that myself when I saw him say that. But yeah, but that was just very short, right? That was a few
Yeah.
items, and that was it. So,
Yeah.
oh well. Maybe he'll do
Okay.
something again. He keeps showing that Walter von Beirendonck. Maybe he'll do
hmm
something with him.
Mm. He has very crazy designs.
Very,
I
very
remember, I
quirky.
always remember when he was in Germany in 2009, Mika. He was wearing this naked man necklace by
Hmm.
Walter von Beirendonck, and he had this
Hmm.
interview in Hanover with a radio station, and they asked him about his necklace, and he explained it, and that
Hmm.
was quite funny. It's somewhere on YouTube, and I
Hmm.
always have to think of that when I see anything by Walter von Beirendonck. So
Well, I think
it's
even
nice.
on the coat there was that little it was
Yes,
a similar naked man design.
exactly. That's how I recognized it's by Walter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He has some very quirky things, but still.
Yeah, Mika told the story to this interviewer that he that Walter said he would send him a self-portrait, and Mika thought, oh, painting, and then he got this necklace full with private parts and everything. That's what Mika said. And yeah,
Right.
he was surprised by that, but he liked it. He wore it a lot back then.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing it a lot, a lot. So yeah. Well, maybe one day Mika will do that, or I mean, he's always into so many other things. It's not just music. It's got to be art and other things. So maybe we will get clothes again,
Mm,
a clothing line. So
maybe.
yeah. Well, I am going to see, there's a couple other people here, but I appreciate you
Sure.
popping in, and it was wonderful to see you and see that you're doing
Yeah,
well.
it's nice
And
talking to you again.
yeah, I'm glad. Well, like I said, I missed not doing it, and I felt bad missing a week. Felt like I needed to do it. So I'm glad I could catch up with everybody, and especially since the week got better, it was good to end the week
Yeah.
on a high note. So, well, thanks so much, Karen. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay. Ciao Massimiliano, I see he has joined us. Rose is here. Merritt, Isa. I have one JBC sweater I keep meaning to wear during one of our lives, and I have never, I never remember. I'll have to dig it out so that I can wear it. That was the only thing I had from that line of clothes, because it was such a limited, offered such a limited time, and it was only in Belgium. I wasn't able to really get any of the. They had T-shirts, and I just got a little sweater recently. I would like to try to find more, but I haven't seen any on eBay. Shazad says, is the JBC a man's range? They did have, I think he did have some men's clothes because he wore them. Mika wore them himself. So I think there were some T-shirts and shorts that were men's. Lots of people have been getting their I Love Beirut T-shirts lately. I've seen a lot of you have sent me Instagram stories, and I know I've seen a lot of posts about them. So I'm glad they finally have reached everybody. It just took them a while, didn't it? So let's see. Who else is here? Nina Zuccaro. We have not spoken to you before, I don't think, Nina. So we'll see if we can connect with you. Nina.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Nina.
Can you see me?
I
Hi.
can. Can you
Oh.
see and hear me? We're good?
Yeah. Now.
Good.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm well. How are you? Where
I'm
are
fine. I'm fine. I'm in Italy.
you?
I
Oh,
live in Matera, which is in the south of Italy.
okay. Well, welcome. I've
Thank
seen your
you.
name.
Yeah.
I've seen, but I have never had a chance to speak to you. So,
Yeah.
are
I'm a
you?
bit shy.
I believe it or not, I'm actually pretty shy, but I can pretend that I'm not with you guys. So,
It's a great
uh,
pleasure talking to you. It's a great
oh,
pleasure for me.
oh, well, thank you. I'm honored also. So are you a student there?
Yeah. I study medicine at university here
Oh,
in Bari, which is
okay,
near to Matera.
okay.
And I'm 22 years old almost because it's my birthday tomorrow. Yeah.
Happy birthday! Oh,
Thank you.
wonderful.
And I'm a Mika fan since 2015.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
And so have you gotten to see him perform live?
Yeah, this year, this
Oh,
weird
good.
year, in
This weird
February.
year
Yeah, in February in Bari.
in Bari. Ah, good.
Yeah, I managed to meet him when he was singing Big Girl, You're Beautiful, in parterre, and he stopped in front of me, and I couldn't
Ah,
believe it.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. So you got to dance with him a little bit?
Yeah, it was strange. I couldn't believe that it was happening. Yeah,
That's
we
very
danced
cool.
together a bit. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So how are you doing
I'm
during this whole, are you studying from home, or are they allowing classes in person, or how
no from home with computer, iPad, all from home. Exams, lessons. Yeah.
Okay.
On the one hand, it's better because the situation isn't good, of course, and we have to follow the rules to stay home.
Right.
On the other hand, there are a bit of problems of connection with
Oh,
exams, especially, but we have to respect the rules. It's necessary.
right.
Yeah.
Right. What type of medicine are you studying, or are you so early in your studies you haven't chosen?
I'm yearly. Yeah, I'm the first years, no?
Okay.
So I can choose. I'm 22, so I have to.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, what's it like for you to be studying medicine when this pandemic is happening? Um, are you thinking like, oh, I wish I was already A
Yeah,
doctor or?
I thought about this in many in this strange situation. It's strange because doctor or even students who are older than me are in the hospital because they're working, and instead I can.
Right.
Yeah, even internships aren't allowed in the hospital, so I don't go to the hospital since February.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's strange because I'm studying medicine, but I can see patients, I can see the
Right.
hospital. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That would be. I would think that would be difficult to be watching it while you're trying to learn about,
Yeah.
different things and then see all what's happening and not be able to participate, try to help things better, make things better. So yeah. So well, what else are you doing besides studying? Are you
I,
able?
I study too much, but I'm reading I'm reading books.
Mhm.
Of course I listen to Mika songs, and
Right.
my favorite song at the moment is Staring at the Sun.
Staring at the sun.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I love that one. That's a good one.
I like to draw.
Ah, good.
I like drawing too. Yeah.
Okay. And have you sent us? I think you've sent us
Yeah.
some. Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
artworks. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And
And
I see you have Donald and Daisy Duck on the shelf
yeah,
there behind you. Are
yeah. And
are
this is my tiny Mika space. I don't
aha.
know if you can see it.
I can see a little bit. I see a Topolino and
Yeah,
some Pilot pens and some CDs.
yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a Disney fan and a Mika fan too.
And what does your family think about your Mika
Passion.
obsession?
They are happy. They like
Okay,
him too.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Maybe I
Because
talk. Yeah, maybe I talk about him too much for them, but, but that's okay.
I know. My family is the same. My
Yeah.
father, my father is 84, and he even knows who Mika is. In the US, nobody knows who Mika is, but my 84-year-old father said to me, um, he saw a picture of Mika on my Facebook page, and he said, I see that Mika all the time. And I'm like, I don't know where, Dad. And he even knew who he was. So I talk about him too much. That's it.
Me
So,
too.
well, thank you for talking with us. I
Thank you.
appreciate getting to
Appreciate
meet
you.
you. Yeah, and I will keep my eye out for your name again. Now I
Thank you.
remember what you look like, and it was a pleasure to speak to you. Keep safe,
You
and
too.
hopefully we'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
Okay, ciao.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Ciao.
Happy birthday.
Ah, thank you.
Tanti auguri.
Grazie.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who else is here today? I see some comments I missed. Rose says they're bringing in interns and student doctors in the UK. Yeah, I think they've been doing that here as well. In some places, they've been bringing in med students who are further along in their studies, I think. And I think they've also been calling doctors out of retirement, people and nurses who have retired. They've been bringing them back to help at places like nursing homes and things like that, where they have a lot of cases. So yeah, let's see. Oops, I didn't want to hit that. Sorry. Your brother is named Mika also? That's that's pretty funny. That would be weird to have that in the family, huh? Okay, let's see who's here. Nas Grihad. I've never seen that name before, I don't think. So let's see if we can connect with you. Hello,
Yeah,
is this Nas?
how are you?
Hi,
Hi, I'm with you.
can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I can only see like your neck. So, do you not want me to see your face?
I can't now.
Okay.
No
Well,
problem.
I can only see your like your chin and your neck. So I need you to tilt the oh, now I see your mouth. Well, that's a little better.
I'm
So
from
how
Tunisia, you know.
how are you? Where are you?
Fine, fine. I'm from Tunisia.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand where?
I tell you, I'm from Tunisia.
Tunisia. Hi.
Yeah.
Wow. And what's it like for you there in Tunisia? Uh-oh, she's frozen. There she is. Not too bad.
Mhm.
The pandemic does not have you in lockdown.
What?
Do you have the coronavirus uh,
Yeah, of course.
in there? Are you do you have restrictions about going out
Yeah, it's
and
okay.
doing
We are staying
things?
in home till 15 day.
Okay, you stay home for 2 weeks, 15 days?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do the officials say as far as going to school and going to
No,
shops?
we are
No?
going to school. Yeah. We are at home now.
Okay, okay, you're all at home. I see.
And yeah, we
Uh,
restart. We start study 9 November
okay,
next Monday.
next Monday, the 9th. Right. Okay. Yeah. So how did you become a Mika fan? How did you find Mika and Mika fan club?
Really? I didn't know it.
Ah, do you speak French?
Explain. Can you explain me?
Do you speak French?
Yeah, I speak French,
Parlez-vous français? Yeah.
English,
Ah,
Deutsch,
okay.
Turkish.
Okay. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if maybe you couldn't understand me because I'm having trouble hearing you. Um,
Okay.
so yeah. Um, so I wanted to know, how did you find Mika? How did you discover his music?
I love it.
I know. Well, but where did you first hear him?
Mm. You're in Instagram. I don't know, but there is one of my friend who put it in his story.
Oh, okay. So one of your friends had it, had his music, and that's where you heard it first. Oh, well, we've lost her. I don't know if it was just a bad connection or maybe not understanding what I was asking. And maybe a little shy, didn't want her face on the screen. So let's see, we have still a few more people who have not spoken to us before. So let's see if we can get Jessica, Jessica Ham. Can we connect with Jessica? It's trying, it's trying. There she is. Jessica,
Yes,
hi.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. Are you in France?
Yes,
Yeah, whereabouts in France are you?
in North,
In the
in
north?
the France, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, uh, how did you find us here? How did you find Mika? And have you been a fan for a long time? I feel like
Um,
I feel like I've seen your name before.
Yes, I know Mika then I was 3 years because my sister listened him
Okay.
all the time.
Is your sister Vanessa?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I know the name Vanessa Ham. So, okay. So
I
she
don't
has been
know.
a fan for a long time.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So have you seen Mika perform?
Yes, twice.
Yes. Just this year? Did you see him this year?
No,
No. Okay.
I can.
No. Oh well. Next time. Next time.
Yes.
So did you see him when he was on The Voice in France?
No. On TV, yes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I think next year he may do it again. So maybe you'll see him on TV then. So,
yes.
yeah. So you're a student?
Yes,
Yeah,
in high school.
in high school and you're having to stay home now.
No, I'm going to school, but
Okay?
every Monday I work at home.
Okay. I didn't know I couldn't remember what the new restrictions say. The lockdown says schools are
I
still
don't
open.
know. I don't know because uh it's weird.
Mm,
Yeah, it's a lot of information, but I can't say what.
okay. Okay. All right. Well, so how are you otherwise? Are you um, able to see friends, or do you just go to
Uh,
school and then go home and
I
that's it?
just going to school, but I see him at school.
Okay. All right. So tell me, if you've seen Mika twice, what was your favorite thing that you saw?
Amazing, wonderful.
He was amazing. What
Yeah,
is your favorite song that he sings?
happy ending.
Happy Ending. It's a beautiful song. Do you love when he does the end with a cappella?
Yes, I love this moment. It's my
Yes,
favorite moment.
it is. It's very special when he does that, and
Yeah.
his voice is so strong.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Well,
powerful.
what's that?
And powerful.
Powerful. Yes. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you talking with us. It's nice to meet someone new. And
Yes, me
thank
too.
you very much. And
Thank you too.
we hope to see you again soon. So you take care, okay? Okay.
Thank you, you
Au
too.
revoir.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Okay, so somebody is telling me schools and colleges are open, but our university is closed. Okay. So France has kept the schools open too. I see. I see. Well, I don't know. It just seems kind of hard to contain it if you're going to let the kids get together in schools. I don't know. But we'll see. Let's see if we can squeeze one more person in because I did start a little bit late. Um, okay. Manuela. Manuela, we're going to try to see if we can connect with you. Hmm, not connecting. Ah,
Là.
ciao. Ciao, Manuela.
Ciao!
Ah,
Ciao,
Come
tutto
stai?
bene?
Ah, all
Mi
good.
senti?
Sì.
Ah, ok.
I can hear you.
Oggi sono molto contenta perché mi è
Perché?
arrivata la, la
The t-shirt.
t-shirt,
Ah,
ok?
bene.
E poi ieri, yesterday, è
Yes.
arrivato questo,
Oh,
il vinile.
and vinyl. Molto bene. Ah,
Sì,
very good.
oggi è iniziato il lockdown.
You began the
Today,
lockdown today
Lombardia.
in Lombardy.
Speri- speriamo bene, speriamo bene.
Mm.
Saluto tutte le amiche italiane e tutte le amiche di tutti i paesi del mondo che seguono Mika.
Ah, grazie. She said hello to everybody, all the Italian fans and everybody, all the Mika fans around the world. And she got the Mika, My Name is Michael Holbrook vinyl and her I Love Beirut t-shirt. And you're good to go. That's very good. Grazie.
Una
And
nota positiva in questi giorni neri.
in these black days, yeah. Every little bit is
Ciao,
worth it.
grazie. Ciao
Ciao.
a tutti.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Grazie tanti.
Ciao.
Ciao. That's great. She's got her stuff to help her through the dark days. I think that's all we can hang on to, right? Any little thing that makes us feel better or that makes us happy like that. And I think that's one of the great things about being able to share the Mika experience like this and listen to Mika's music. It's just we've got to do what we can to stay to keep our sanity and get us through these challenging times, very difficult times. I'm translating like Mika. She was being very kind and speaking very slowly for me, and so and using very simple words, so I was able to understand her. So that was helpful. Like that, I'm okay. Um, so I'm not sure. I think it's 3:33, and I don't know how many more minutes I have. I guess I'm gonna try to bring one more person in. But I'm afraid I may have to cut. Oops, I may have to cut her off. I don't know. Sophia, we'll try to bring Sophia in. Sophia?
Uy,
Sophia?
hola.
Hola, Sophia. I see your chairs. There you are. Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Bien. I don't speak English very well.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm in Spain, Zaragoza.
Oh, okay. I don't speak Spanish, so, but it's nice to see your face and meet you. And what part of Spain are you in? What city?
Zaragoza.
Oh, okay. I don't
Ah,
know Spain real well, so okay. And how long have you been a Mika fan?
eh, curro, ayúdame. Eh, more years ago.
Okay, so several years. Okay. And no, this is fine. It's fine. It's bien. Um, let's see. How are you during the lockdown?
I don't understand.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know either. Here. someone else there.
My son speak English
Okay.
better than me.
Okay. Hola.
Hola.
I
Hello.
wanted to know
Yes.
how you are doing during the lockdown
Well,
and la cuarentena.
yes, I know. ¿Cómo estás
Ah,
viendo la
dilo tú,
cuarentena?
dilo tú.
Well, good.
Uh-huh.
No,
And
yes, good.
okay. So you are you going to school to work or
Yes,
must
I go to
okay.
school every day,
Okay. And
but yes.
okay. I don't know what kind of restrictions you have there.
Well, situation here is pretty bad. It's getting
Okay.
worse every
Right.
day, so we don't know if the next week we will be like in March, because in
Uh,
March we couldn't go to to the street.
right. Right. Okay. Well, I appreciate your mother speaking with us, and
Yes.
I'm sorry I don't speak Spanish.
No,
uh,
don't worry. Don't worry.
but I appreciate it, and I think we need to go pretty soon. I'm running out of time, so I
Okay.
will say gracias and
Gracias.
You're welcome.
gracias, yeah, and we'll see you next time. Hasta
Okay.
Ok.
luego.
Bye.
Adiós.
Adiós.
Adios. Bye bye.
Adiós.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. All of you are more multilingual than I am, and I should maybe have, we'll try to work something out. Maybe we'll have like a French week where we have somebody translating all in French, an Italian week where somebody translates all in Italian. Um, so we can include more of you. And I feel badly that I don't, and when I'm on the spot, any words that I may know go straight out of my head. So I'm really sorry about that. Um, anyway, we are running out of time. So I am going to sign off and say thank you all for indulging me and coming here today to end out my week that started out kind of not so good, but ended pretty good. And you all made it much better. And thank you. Hope you all stay safe. And we will try to do this again, maybe on Wednesday this coming week. And yeah, thank you all. I'm trying to read your messages as everybody's saying goodbye. Um, yeah, thank you. And if you have any questions or any suggestions or any comments, feel free to drop me a note. You know, I always look forward to hearing from you and look for your feedback. And yeah, so I'll say ciao, au revoir, guten Abend, and yeah, thank you all again. Gracias. Uh, muchísimas, is that it? Gracias muchísimas. I'm so bad. Yeah, thank you all. Take good care, and we'll talk to you all real soon. Thanks. Bye. Oh, I can't seem to close off today. Well, bye bye, everybody.